YouTube, I still love it. I got a video coming. It's coming up right now. Hold on, give me a second. Let's listen to it. To turn it up. I don't need to turn. YouTube, thank you for joining. Listen, new video today, all right? My hair looking all crazy, but I'm cooling it today. I appreciate everybody for watching my last video. I see you guys like a lot of the Harley stuff. I was gonna venture off into something else, but I guess I gotta stick with the Harley stuff. So look, I'm not a new rider, but I'm new to Harley, okay? I had this bike 3 years already, but the only reason why I call myself new to it still is because I don't even have 3,000 miles on my bike, okay? And I'll show you how many miles. 2,999.6 miles. So I'm about to creep into 3,000. I just wanted to show you guys that, and I said, look, I'm gonna put out a video so you guys can see that. Listen, that 3,000 mile mark, I already changed the oil twice. I had the bike 3 years. I take care of the bike. The bike is pretty much, you know, flawless. It's still a factory looking bike. But aside from all that, today's video, being a 3-year Harley owner, all right, I'm not trying to, you know, change the mind of anybody else who has something to say about this video that I'm about to put out today. But I know I'm beating around the bush a lot, but I'm not going to. I'm going to get right to the point. The best thing I like on my Harley, okay, this is the best investment I think I've made on my Harley, and I'm going to tell you what it is. All right, this is it, right? A seat. Harley owners, sport bike riders, you want to ride a motorcycle, you want to be comfortable on that bike, right? Harley guys, I think pretty much that one of the earliest modifications we do to the Harley is the seat. And I ain't saying that the Harley seat sucks, but there's a reason why Harley lets you come in and test ride their seats. You know, they got plenty of different seats from different makers. You got Mustang, Luckies, you got all these different style of seats, and they're all for a specific type of ride. You got seats for the curves, you got seats for long distance, you got seats for somebody who wants to put the power down, so to lock you into the seat and stuff like that. You got all those different types of seats. Now Harley provides, and all these other companies provide for you for a reason. Pay attention to this. If you ever look for a seat on, let's say, some kind of like Facebook Marketplace, Offer Up, all these different places that sell seats, the factory seat usually is about $100, used $100. And this guy probably has a flawless seat, and all he's asking for is $100 because it's not the quality of the seat, it's just the comfort. Those seats are like an hour, 2-hour riding type seats for some people. Some people have iron butts. That's what they call it, iron butt. I don't have iron butt. I don't want one either. What I did, I would say probably in the first year of owning the bike, I figured out early I need another seat. But the problem was I didn't know how to find a seat, which seat to choose from, and any of the more comfortable seats, don't kill me for this, look like bananas, all right? Nobody wants to ride around on a banana seat. They don't want these seats that look like, you know, they're made for, that they don't look attractive. You know what I'm saying? They're not an attractive seat. So what we do is we go from the seat that looks the best first, and then we kind of dial it down from there. We're like, all right, well, it's got to be comfortable at the same time. So let me tell you how I came up with this seat, all right? This is off of a 2018 CVO, okay? CVO came out with a color that's close to the Twisted Cherry. I really can't remember the name of the color, but I'm sure a lot of guys out there know which CVO I'm talking about. But the seat came on those. Since it was so close to the color of my seat, I was like, well, it has this little curve that'll keep me in the seat. It's lower to the ground. I'm 5'8", 185 pounds. But the seat from the factory is a little taller, so I wasn't flat-footing and as comfortable as a lower seat would. Okay. When you look at your seating position, it is always based off your riding style. Like I said, you have the highway rider. They have seats that are made for like a certain amount of hours of riding. It looks like almost like a couch. You're sitting on a couch because they know they want you to stay on their bike. Okay, Harleys are made for touring, you know, cross country, wherever you want to go, state to state, that type of thing, for long distance riding. That's why they make these seats. So they tell you this seat is made for this hours, this seat is made for this seat is, they will give you that description. You just have to say, can I deal with the look of the seat versus, you know, the quality and the comfort of the seat. I went 50-50. I sat on one of the seats at the Harley dealership. The trick was they put a gel seat on that CVO. These are not gel seats. Okay, I can't complain. Because once he told me the price difference between the gel seat and this seat, I was like, I don't even want to. I put it like this: $350 and $350 for the front and the back. So they're, and I'm gonna turn the camera around in a second, but they're separate seats, which is the style I wanted because it looks a little more for a younger crowd of rider. You know what I mean? That 2-seat, almost sport bike-ish appeal to it. So after I bought the seat, I was like, okay, I can deal with it for a little bit, but now I need a backrest. Okay, and there was nobody that made backrest for the bike, or for the seat rather. So I had to go and find somebody who makes a backrest. This backrest is not, and I will repeat one more time, it is not cheap. Okay, in my eyes, another $350 for a backrest. After you can put, you know, $100 backrest on a stock seat, why turn around and charge $350 for a seat that just is just for a backrest? Until you start riding your bike a couple hours, you'll understand that you'll pay top dollar for a seat and a backrest. It's needed. We love our bikes. Listen, we love the handlebars, we change them, we do all that. You can deal with that. The exhaust, you can deal with that. The music, you can deal with that. But one thing that will get you off your bike is that seat and not having anything on your back. First of all, your bike is made for just cruising, you know, a steady speed. You know, it's long distance. It's getting you all of that. But if your body can't take it, then what's the point of having it? So, big upgrade. It has to be the most important upgrade for me, though. For me, some people, like I said, some people got iron butts. I don't need one. That's not what I do. I want to enjoy my bike. I'm a weekend rider. I'm not a, you know, somebody who said, look, man, I got to put on 10,000 miles every year. I'm not that kind of guy. Sorry. But just in short, $350, $350, $350. Over $1,000 in seats, in comfort. And it's not even the best. I could have turned around and got a Mustang seat. I won't put anybody down, but I could have got a different seat. Might not have been the appearance that I wanted and been 5 times more comfortable. Not to say that this seat is horrible, but I know I can only do a couple of hours, maybe 2, maybe 3 if I pushed it on that seat. But the backrest probably added another hour. Once you could get comfortable on that backrest and put your feet up on the highway pegs, you're good to go. Pick your seat by using it first. Get up there, sit on it. Hey, Harley will let you try out, you know, 5, 10 different seats. Make your money worth it. Make this seat like the icing on the whatever you put your icing on. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to say that in short, man, and I won't get too deep into anything else about anybody else's seats because I don't know a lot about it, so I won't even mention it. But for me, the pinstriping matches the bike, the curve, the hug. I'm not slipping back in the seat when I hit the gas. Oh, fellas, This is for you, fella. The most important person that rides this bike is not even you anymore. It's her, okay? Because if you want to go somewhere and you know she doesn't want to go because she's uncomfortable on the bike, what are you gonna do? You're gonna put a seat, you're gonna put the bars, the sissy bar on the back, you're gonna do all of that stuff to make her comfortable so everybody can enjoy your expensive hobby, okay? So with that being said, I absolutely had to buy another seat for the back. I could not sit up here and just enjoy the luxury by myself when my passenger is not enjoying this seat. This seat has the lip, it has the Harley logo. Remember now, they do have the ones that have the Harley logo here. It's like a little badge. I didn't want that. I wanted a little smoother look. Now I'm gonna take this seat off and I want you guys to see what it looks like with my seat off. This screw by itself was about 30 bucks, okay? So Harley's getting their money one way or another. But I'm gonna take this off, I'm gonna clean it off, and I'm gonna let you guys see it. Hold on a second. Okay, now the seat's off. You wanna do your thing by yourself, this is how it looks. It's a clean look, but the seat on it is also a clean look. So I had to buy this separately. This Harley Davidson bolt, basically, because it's not even a lock. There's a way to lock them, but not with this one. I think there's another bolt you can use to actually lock your seat on there. These two also, they did not come with the seats. I had to purchase those separately, okay? And all it did was kind of clean up the look back here. But this, without this bracket and this backrest on, you're folding this piece over the two of them, and it gives it a real clean look. But in my opinion, I mean, it's not a bad look to it. So if you did do like a separate seat style of your seating, and I know like Lucky's, they do it. You know, a lot of those, Mustang, they also do it. If you wanted to do it that way, it does clean the bike up pretty nice. Now there's a big bagger look towards the back of the bike, you know, so it gives you that, you know, that good clean, that people see you polish your bike up real nice, you make it look good and everything like that. So, I mean, with that being said, guys, I just wanted to give you my thoughts, my opinion, try to save you guys some time, try to save you guys a little bit of money on how to kind of like pick a seat out. Maybe I helped you. Maybe I gave you an idea. Like I said, we all go online, we start Googling who makes the best seat. I can't be iron butt, okay? It's not for me. So that's just the way I took care of my business when I went and bought a seat. I mean, like I said, it's only my opinion, guys. Don't bite my head off. If you guys feel any different, feel free to say so. Your opinion, you know, your money. My opinion, my money. All right, guys? Until the next time, hey, thanks for watching my videos, man. Thanks for supporting me. Every time you guys drop, like, you know, comments, it just makes me want to create more videos on more of the novice side of a Harley. You know, a Harley guy that's just getting into it. You know, when he's throwing that money out there, you want to make sure you're throwing it in the right direction. So the mistakes I made, I'm trying to keep you guys from making the same mistakes. All right, guys, please comment, subscribe, everything. Drop everything down in the comment section, anything you got to say. Listen, I'm the Real Official Mac on Instagram. All one word. If you got anything you want to ask me over on my Instagram, I'm answering questions. All right, guys? Peace.